Bang, it was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, they don't ting past, not even a mouse. The children been nuzzled, good snug on the floor, and Mama passed the paper through the crack on the floor. Then Mom in the fireplace done roast up the ham, stir up some gumbo and bake some yam. Then out on the bayou they got such a clatter, make sound like old Boudreaux done fall off his ladder. I run like a rabbit to got to the door, trip over the dog, and I fall on the floor. As I look out the door in the light of the moon, I think, man, you crazy or got old too soon. 'Cause there on the bayou, when I stretch my neck stiff, the 8 alligator a pulling a skiff. In a little fat drover with a long pulling stick, I know right away, gotta be old Saint Nick. More faster and faster the gator they come. He whistle and he holler and he called them by name. Hey Gaston, hey Thibault, Pierre and Alcé, Jeanette, Suzette, Celeste and Renee. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, make crawl alligator and be sure you don't fall. Like Taunt Flo's cat through the treetop he fly, when them big old hound dog done come run himself by. Like that of the porch, them old gators they climb, with a skiff full of toy and St. Nicholas behind. Then on the porch roof, it sound like the hail when all them big gators done sot down they tail. Down the chimney, I yell with a bam, and St. Nicholas fall and sat on the yam. Scary, he exclaimed, my pant got a hole. I done sot myself on them red hot coal. He got on his foots and jumped like a cat out to the floor, where he'd land with a splat. He was dressed in muskrat from his head to his foot, and his clothes is all dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full of plating he threw on his back. He looked like a burglar, and that's for a fact. His eyes, how they shine, his dimples, how merry. Maybe he been drinking the wine from the blackberry. His cheek was like rose, his nose like a cherry. On second thought, maybe he done lap up the sherry. With snow white chin whiskers and a quivering belly, he shook when he laughed like the strawberry jelly. But a wink of his eye and a shook of his head make me confident that I don't got to be scared. He don't do no talking, going straight to his work. Put plating in sock and he turned with a jerk. He put both his hands there on top of his head, cast his eye on the chimney, and then he done said, with all that fire and them burning hot flame, me I ain't going back by the way that I came. So he run out the door and he climbed to the roof. He ain't no fool him for to make no more goof. He jump in his skiff and crack his big whip. Them gator move down and don't make one slip. Now hear him shout loud as a splashing he go. Merry Christmas to all till I saw you some more.